So I can confirm that Hamas has issued a response. We are reviewing that response now and discussing it with our partners in the region. As you know, Director Burns is in the region working on this in real time. We will be discussing this response with our partners over the coming hours. We continue to believe that a hostage deal is in the best interests of the Israeli people. It's in the best interests of the Palestinian people. It would bring an immediate ceasefire. It would allow increased movement of humanitarian assistance, and so we're going to continue to work to try to reach one. I hope you'll understand that because we are still reviewing the response that has come in and because we are working on this in real time and trying to reach an agreement, I'm just going to decline to comment on detail about any of those reports. We're going to be discussing this response with our partners in the region in the hours ahead. It remains our top priority to try to reach a ceasefire agreement that will lead to the release of hostages, that will allow a surge of humanitarian assistance both into Gaza and allow it to move around inside Gaza. But I don't want to comment on any of the various reports about what they might have been responding to until we've been able to go through it in detail and come to a full understanding and discuss it with our partners. As we have said for some time, there has been a significant offer on the table. The ball has been in Hamas's court. We have made clear that they should accept that offer, that Israel made significant compromises, showed that they wanted to reach an agreement that would lead to the release of hostages, that would bring an immediate ceasefire, and we have hoped that Hamas would take the deal that was on the table. Now, as to what's in their response, what it looks like, we're going to review that and withhold judgment until we've had a chance to conduct a full review.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
So you just heard from my colleague over at the State Department who has confirmed that Hamas sent a response. I'm going to turn things over very quickly to my colleague, Admiral John Kirby, who will share more updates in the region.
As Karine noted, there has been a response from Hamas to the hostage deal. We're currently reviewing that response, and we're discussing it with our partners in the region. Director Burns, as you know, is there, and he's working this in real time on the ground. Regardless, as we've said before, we still believe that reaching an agreement is the absolute best outcome, not only for the hostages, but for the Palestinian people. And we're not going to stop working to that outcome. During the call, at the president's urging, Prime Minister Netanyahu agreed to ensure that the Kerem Shalom crossing is back open for humanitarian assistance for those in need. And I also want to take a moment to address the latest reports now out of Rafah, which was also a topic of discussion on the call. I'll reiterate again that we cannot and we will not speak for IDF operations, but we've made clear our views about operations in Rafah that could potentially put more than 1 million innocent people at greater risk.
אנחנו בוחנים כל תשובה וכל מענה באופן רציני ביותר וממצים כל אפשרות בנושא של המשא ומתן והשבת החטופים כמשימה מרכזית לביתם מהר ככל הניתן. ובמקביל אנחנו ממשיכים לפעול באופן מבצעי ברצועת עזה ונמשיך לעשות זאת. הבוקר הודענו על תחינת פינוי אוכלוסייה במרחב שכונות מזרח רפיח והרחבת המתחם ההומניטרי במואסי ובח'אן יונס. זאת כחלק מההיערכות לפעולה קרקעית במרחב. בהמשך להנחיית הדרג המדיני. במהלך היום כלי טיס של חיל האוויר תקפו יותר מ-50 מטרות של טרור במרחב רפיח. אנחנו קוראים גם הערב לשוהים במרחבים ספציפיים, אותם העברנו והגדרנו בכל הדרכים, גם ברדיו, גם בתקשורת וגם באינטרנט וגם בקרוזים, במזרח רפיח, לנוע לעבר האזור ההומניטרי המורחב במואסי ובח'אן יונס. שם יקבלו מענה הומניטרי מלא, לשם יסופקו מים, מזון, ציוד רפואי ומחסות.